Hey y'all, it's Abundant If Tarot. Back to do another reading for y'all. Hope everybody's doing well. Let's get started. Shame. They just wanted to pop out real quick. What is? Grief. What's going on, collective? Is this how y'all feeling right now? What is manifestation? Oh. Shit. I don't take this deck in reverse. I don't take most of my oracle cards in reverse, but that's very interesting. So you got shame, grief, and manifestation. So, let me get this together. Some of y'all are ashamed to manifest. This is, okay. Some of y'all are ashamed to manifest what you want. What the fuck? Excuse my language. And you're not happy either. With this grief, this shame and grief can also, take it how it resonates. This shame and grief is preventing you from manifesting what you need. And then there's another group of you who are ashamed to manifest, and it's causing you grief. Hopefully that makes sense. Or what you're trying to manifest is not coming through, and now it's causing you grief. You may not, that third group, shame might not even be part of it. Interessante. Anything else, Spirit? Clarify this shame card. Okay. So whoever this resonates with, especially with the group that you're ashamed to manifest something different, it's from the past. Someone, some ignorant person told you you could not be something, or it was taboo. You were taught that it was taboo to manifest, or it was taught to you to not think a certain way. And so now you're ashamed because you want to go in a different direction than what you were told to do. Some of y'all, and I'm sorry if this is some of y'all, some adult or some older person than you in the past told you that it was not okay to, be into tarot or to look into taboo things or to question certain things within your life or to move in a particular situation differently than what was known in that family. That you would bring shame to the family. Ooh. You would bring shame to your loved ones. But whatever this is, it keeps calling you, and you're kind of ashamed that you like what you like. You think what you think. You're questioning what you think. Questioning. You feel ashamed, and it stems from your childhood. I hope that makes sense for whoever that is for. That's not for everybody, but it's for the one group I said that you're ashamed to manifest whatever. You know your life. I don't. Remember that. You're ashamed. Clarify. Grief. The World card. Give me another card, please. Grief. Y'all are not. Okay. with the Two of Swords sitting here. That one group who's ashamed to manifest something different than what you've seen and experienced, or what's told previously in your past that you couldn't do it for one reason and the other. Y'all are at an impasse. Y'all are confused. Y'all don't know which way to go. It's kind of like tradition or non-tradition. The familiar or the unfamiliar. What you were taught or relearning something. Keeping your family happy or you happy. That makes sense? It's causing you great grief, whatever that is. You know your life. I don't, baby. With the Four of Cups, you are very, whoever this resonates with, y'all are not happy with where you are. You're being called to do something new, fresh, different from what you've been taught. You're being called to learn something new. You're being probably guided in a different direction. It may be to be a little less religious and a little bit more spiritual. Some of y'all are investigating new things and you're ashamed to express this to your family. You're not allowing yourself to be in your true, authentic self. Not even just for you. So before you, okay, I'm going to use me for an example. I'm into tarot, oracle cards. And I know for a fact not everybody will agree with what I am doing. They will say it's witchcraft, it's this, it's that, and it's really not. Once you educate yourself with it. But I had to struggle within myself to be like, you know what? The cards are calling you. I had to be okay with, and before I could even tell anybody else that I could do this. And then I did keep it a secret for a while. And certain people I still have not told. But my siblings and stuff, they know. And they've been very supportive, even if they don't fully agree. That makes sense? But it was preventing me from manifesting in the direction that I needed to go. I always wanted to help people. I just didn't think that it would be in the way of reading tarot. Makes sense? Hopefully. And it doesn't have to be tarot. It could be something else. It'd be like, oh, our family, we don't believe in divorce. It could be something as minute like that. That's not minute. That's a big thing. And you're ashamed of whatever this decision or whatever you're trying to manifest. You're worried about how it's going to affect you. But in the meantime, you not making this decision, you not standing in your truth, removing one of these swords, because literally with this Two of Swords, it's what your family thinks, your friends think, society will think, and what the truth is, what you really want, your authenticity. And that's what I believe the World card is here. It's completion. Interesting. What's this manifestation for the collective? With this Four of Pentacles, y'all got to let go of seeking others' opinions and validation. It's preventing you from manifesting what you need and what you want in your life, because you're so focused on what you've been told. You're focused on your family. You're focused on what everybody else is thinking. And it's got you in this headspace of confused, not knowing which direction to go on. And you're trying to hold on to the familiar. And the divine wants you to release the familiar and stand in your truth. The signs are there. To let go of this shame. You're like, yes, you're holding on to the shame. You're holding on to this grief. It's preventing you from manifesting what you truly desire. It could even be moving from one state to another state. Someone says, oh, don't go to California. Don't go to Texas because of this, that, and the third. You know your life. I don't. They want to keep you stuck. They meant well when they gave you that advice, when they told you not to do something. But as you're growing and progressing in your own journey, you're like, but I want to move to that state. I want to do that occupation. I want to read cards. I want to learn about other religions. I want to get a divorce. I want, you know your wants. I don't. So the divine is saying that you need to release some things. You're holding on to the thoughts and the teachings and the words told to you. You're holding on to things that are no longer serving you. And it's causing you great grief. Any final messages? Some advice? You're going to have to start praying to God, asking your spirit guides and your ancestors for guidance. That's probably, yeah. You might be in this alone. You might be scared that you will be in this alone. Whatever decision that you make. And I'm here to tell you, whatever decision you make, you will not be alone forever. The divine God will lead you to the people that you're supposed to be surrounded with and who will support whatever your decision is. Truly tap in with the divine. Pray. And ask him for guidance. Ask him to help remove this shame. How to help you stand in your truth a whole lot better. Remove some of the grief. With this grief card, she's pregnant in this card. Oh, the light. Y'all are pregnant with possibilities. And I think that with the world card clarifying this card, y'all are pregnant with possibilities, but they're secret with this moon. And you want to let them out. That's another thing with this Four of Pentacles. Some of y'all are holding in what you truly want, and it's causing you great grief. You're going against yourself. Oops. And then Joy and Contentment came out, but I had to that just popped in my head as I was looking at this card. Joy and contentment. It brings you joy and contentment. Whatever this is. You know your life. I don't. With honesty and communication. And I'm done with this reading. It's time for y'all to stand in your truth. Communicate with the divine what you want, what you need. It's okay to ask for help. Ask them how do you go about making this particular decision and standing in your truth. But it's necessary. Because shame and grief only will hurt you. It makes you sick. Holding on to that shame and that grief. Holding on to other people's opinions and thought process. Sometimes some people will come around. You just got to do what's best for you. And start supporting. And if they don't, they don't. But at this point, you're not happy. Or you feel ashamed and moving in a particular direction. And it's preventing you from manifesting what you need. and expect miracles. Well, that's all I had for y'all. For the collective, just a quick general read, not that quick, 15 minutes. But until next time, I'm Abundant Empress Tarot. Hit like, share, and subscribe and comment if this reading resonated with you. Until next time, bye y'all.